bit longer, and then we're going to be back on poplar for a little while. And right now we're only sawing 4x6s and 1-inch boards. Now I might cut some thicker pieces that will actually go through the resaw to get a 1-inch board as well while we're sawing. Had a frustrating day yesterday. The saw needed to be changed, and it actually probably had needed changing for a few days, maybe longer. But anyway, it got to the point yesterday where I had to swap saws, and I went to take a nut off. And if you're not familiar with the way it is, it's the right word is not coming to my mind, but the saw goes on the shaft, and it's called the mandrel shaft, and it goes up against basically a plate, a flat plate that's about this big around. It's made onto the shaft. It comes up and hits against that. Then it's another flat plate that goes up. When I say flat, I mean it's flat on one side. The plate is actually round. Anyway, it's kind of like an oversized washer. Anyway, it comes up on the outside of the saw like this, and it has holes in it, and the saw has holes in it, and the other piece has holes in it. The 2 dowel pins go in. And then a nut screws up on there tight. Well, I could not get the nut off. I fought, and it would not come off as many times as I've changed the saw. It wouldn't work this time. Finally had to heat it up, and it still wouldn't come off. And finally I had to take and use a cutting wheel and cut into the nut and run the nut. And as it turned out, my dowel pins had sheared in two, and I guess that's why the nut was so tight. Anyway, finally got it done. Kind of screwed up the whole day yesterday, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. So now this saw, I actually only have steel teeth in this saw, not carbide teeth, and we're getting along good. The saw is running nice and straight right there, just like I wanted to. Cutting straight. It's not leading in the log or leading out of the log. But right then, I don't know if it was visible or not, but I had to I flipped a piece off onto that other deck down there. Over again in just a second here, and it kind of messes me up a little bit. I have to kind of watch on the camera right there to know when to kick it off. But it works. for the month. And I am really, really, really hoping that things are going to improve in our business, the lumber business, this coming year. Since the election is over with. Hopefully those that are in office now can do something to help the inflation go down, because things have been inflated so much. It has really been hurting things in a lot of ways. Just love my glare and dirty windows, my glare on the windows and dirty windows. No, it's always a favorite conversation piece. Thicker pieces off on the bed deck instead of letting them go. Well, we only have one person stacking lumber down there, and it don't work well for those pieces to go down the skate rollers at the end of the green chain. It makes it difficult for the loader operator to sort through it all the different things. And those pieces are quite a bit heavier, at least twice as heavy as they're actually like 2.5 inches thick. So trying to keep from being too hard on anybody. So what's up, Deanna?
Wednesday. Next week is Thanksgiving, and the following week's December. Hard to believe.
One thing for sure, the older you get, the faster it goes by.
That's for sure.
let them all go down that rain chain deck.
Christmas decorations this week because they cannot wait to get those put up. Slowly but surely. Anybody else's family put up their Christmas decorations? Let us know. See if we're the only ones who like to do it before Thanksgiving, or do you wait till after Thanksgiving? Or if you're like Jason and let everybody else do it.
Now, come on now. Sometimes I help out on the outside stuff.
That's true. This year I'm letting the kids do most of it, so they're old enough.
we will talk to y'all the next go round. See ya.